Alright, got this one sanded and ready to prime. I got the inner fender wells in the old Chevelle this morning. We're starting to build it up, or Malibu, whichever one you want to call this. No, you can't see on camera. Boy, this thing is slick. I mean slick. There's the hood to the Bronco. We are painting down both sides of this little Mercedes. Got the old Bronco painted finally. It turned out really nice. We used a really good high quality clear, so it's set out here in the sun all day. We will start getting it untaped here just soon. We're done the jams and all on it. This thing looks good, man. I love it. And then we got this little Spark. Gonna put a rear bumper cover on it. It is on the way. It's supposed to be here Wednesday. We're not fixing the gate. So that's kind of a walkthrough today of what we got going on. I'm gonna go ahead and tape up the little Toyota that I've straightened the quarter panel on, and that's gonna about wrap it up. It's 5:30-ish, something like that. I generally try to go home on time on Mondays, so we're gonna let it wrap this one up. Just a little walkthrough video for you today. Alright, got it masked up. This will paint separate. This is kind of a cheaper job, so yes, I did mask the handle. You know, we generally take those out, but you know, this particular customer wanted it done as cheap as possible, so, and all of that was explained what would be done, but you know, and I didn't take this off either, but hey, sometimes you got to give them what they pay for, you know, and it's still gonna look good. But I mean, you know, a lot of people couldn't have straightened this quarter, you know, that they would have wanted to put a quarter in it, but you know, I've always been pretty good at straightening stuff, so. But anyway, I'm gonna drop this one off here, and we'll catch up in the morning, or tomorrow sometime, maybe not in the morning. Alright, today is Tuesday. I'll get a better picture of this when it's out in the sun, but got that painted. It's looking good. Gonna get it buffed and then bumper put on, the tail light on. And I'll get a good picture of the finished product. Next on our list today, this is for the Bronco, or one of the things on the list. These panels, they go between or under, they call filler panels. It goes between the bumper and the body on the rear. Cannot get these, cannot find them. I mean, they just like non-existent, but so what I do, and they're bad to rust right here. This is the 34th one we've done that way, but I'm gonna glue a piece of aluminum up under it, both sides. These are the headlight assemblies for the old Chevelle here, or Malibu. I'm gonna knock some rust off, you know, and trim. And it's not really rust, it's just kind of surface rust. But I'm gonna knock that off with a wire wheel and put a little etch prime on it. You know, get them where they can go on. They go right here. Well, let me move that. But they go right there. That's the next piece of the puzzle to this, is I'm actually on the build-up side of it. Just keeping it covered up. Keeping it covered up, you know, where it don't get overspray or dust or all of that stuff on it. So I'll give a little more progress as we get more into the day. All right, I got the little Volt up here on the rack. I'm gonna get the bumper off of it here in a few minutes, and we'll get that pulled. Had one come in out here. Let me get out here in the parking lot. All right, here we are. We got this one all finished up. Kind of got it up against the wall, but you can see the quarter turned out really nice. Color matches the door because we blended it. So there's that. And on another note, we had this old Super Duty dropped off. Gotta fix this little ding right here. So we'll wind up fixing that, and we'll have to color blend the rear door and do the front door. All right, we got the bumper off the little car here. You can see right there, I'm gonna hook on the rebar and pull here. I'm gonna pull the rear body. It actually needs a rear body panel, but the customer don't want to do that. So I'm kind of doing what he wants. On the bumper that's coming off, I got to get the reflectors out, these little things. You can see the rebar right there we're going to put on, and then here is the bumper from the junkyard. So let me get these things out and get the frame rack lifted up, because the post here won't work without the rack being lifted up. And we'll hook. And the reason I have to pull the rebar, I don't know if the camera will pick it up, but these are supposed to be straight. They're kind of in a little. It's got the end of the rails tweaked. So when I grab here and pull it, it'll roll these back out. And I'll show you that here in just a second. I'm going to have to change my pin location. I may have to change the hook on the chain. We'll see. Alright, I'm going to have to, I was hoping it would move, but it's not. I'm going to have to put some chains on it to hold the car. Alright, we should be able to move it now. I'm going to stop, move the chain over more toward the bend, and let me show you where I chained it. You go up under here, there's little holes in the frame, and I've done the same on the other side with a little different frame hook. Move it over just a little more. Slide that chain over. Put it close to the bend. There we go, yeah. Well, tighten it. Yeah, well, it might work. Probably good enough.
About another inch, don't
Did it straighten or?
Kinda, yeah. Oh, what's that? You take a sledgehammer and lock it one time.
Yeah.
Knock it on the back on this corner.
Give it just a little more. Oop, rams out. Alright, that right there should work. Alright, so now we're going to pull the body panel. See the kink right there? And all we're going to do is pull it where it'll catch the lid and not leak water. You don't have to move much at all. That should have been plenty. Oh yeah. See there? Kink's gone. I'll just tap that down and smooth it in and it'll be good to go. Alright, I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna flip. I'm gonna try to put it up under here. I don't know if you can see. No, you can't really see. Yeah, you can. Right here. But, well, the light's terrible. But anyway, that's the seal. I got it sealed all the way across. It's supposed to be this way. I got it sealed all the way across. It is good. Let me turn this back around. We've got the rebar on. I've got the deck lid. I'm going to kind of pull that out just a little right there, and all we're going to do is touch this up. That's all he wanted. And we got that, and then here's the bumper. We'll get this painted tomorrow. I'm going to go out and try to get this door straightened and primed before I leave. It's right about 5 o'clock. Maybe. If not, I might just get it straightened. So let me get that done, and I'm pretty much going to wrap the day up. Alright, we pulled the old Bronco in. Walk out here. We have got the truck door repaired and primed. I was going to get a video of it in filler where you can see, you know, what that turned out like. But as you can see, Mother Nature is threatening, so I had to hurry up and get that done. But I'm gonna get this untaped and get closed up, and we will start another video tomorrow, hopefully.